it means is that my eyes actually develop normally. Just the receptive cells in the retinas didn't develop at all. So there's no communication between the eye and the brain, and for this reason I was born totally blind. In fact, my folks didn't know this. At the age of 6 months, they realized my eyes are not following the rattles and things they move around me. So they took me off to the doctors who discovered the LCA and said, well, there's nothing they can do. And they were, of course, a bit freaked out. There was no registered blindness in our family. But they thought, well, they do the best what they can do. So they did a bit of research. They found out there's a little school in a little dorpie called Worcester, about 100 kilometers north of Cape Town. And I was 5 years old when they posted me off to this little school. Now think about this. For the first 5 years of my life back at home, I could easily find my way to the kitchen. I could easily find my way to the bathroom. I could find my way back to my bedroom, especially my bedroom, that deep dark cave. I never wanted to leave to face the bright lights of society. But Mum said, no, stay at school and do your schoolwork. I got so lost, couldn't find my way to my bedroom in boarding house. Couldn't find my way to the bathroom in time, but at least I got an excuse. I can't see where it is, so it helps a bit. Soon I realized all these blind oaks are walking around the school grounds making all sorts of odd noises. You know, one would click his tongue, another one would slap with his hand on his thigh. I phoned my mum. I said, it's a school for blind children or mad kids? What the hell is going on? Soon I realized if I don't click my tongue, all these blind buggers kept walking into me. So I started making a noise to try and avoid them. So they referred to me as a totally blind kid. They called me a total, which I thought was totally damn rude. And folks who can still see a little bit, we refer to them as twilights because they see a little bit here and a little bit there. The problem with them is they think they see a hell of a lot more than they can. So if they come cruising down the passage, you click whatever you've got. I went to a very gifted school. In fact, everybody passed matric with their eyes closed. So at the age of 5, of course, I knew nothing about setting goals, living a positive life, having positive affirmations. But at the age of 5, I developed such a want and such a need deep within me to be like all of you. I wanted to be sighted no matter what it took. And you know what brought it upon was I got back home after just 5 weeks in blind school. I got back home, and all the kids that I used to play with since a little baby, all the sighted kids that lived down the road, all of a sudden, completely, totally rejected me from their little group. I was like, what the hell? What happened? I've been away for 5 weeks. Nothing has changed. And I realized that the only way that I could reintegrate myself into this little group was to do what they're doing. So I'm standing in our driveway and I'm thinking, but what are they doing? They're all on their bicycles. They're all cycling up and down their driveways. They're all cycling up and down the road in front of our house. And I'm like, whoa, I'm going to have to join them. I didn't even own a bicycle. My boot had one. So I decided I'm going to get onto my boot's bicycle and do the same. So if a blind guy gets on a bicycle, the entire neighborhood gets nervous. So I was pushing this bike up and down the driveway, walking up and down for an hour, thinking to myself, but how on earth? How are you going to find your balance? How are you going to cycle in a straight line? You can't even see the tarmac coming your way. So I'm walking with this bike. It's 2 hours later. Now I'm getting to the point where, okay, there is no plan. I have no plan. 2.5 hours later, the tears are running down my face. I realize I'm not going to be able to do this. It's not going to work. So as I was about to throw this stupid bicycle down, I could hear this clickety-click noise reflecting off the bicycle's gears against the pavement. And I realized if I focus long enough, hard enough, on that little noise, I can use it to cycle in a straight line. Well, 2 weeks later, I was going up and down the driveway in a relatively straight line. 3 weeks later, I took the same bicycle out onto the road. I was cycling up and down the road in front of our house. 2 months later, I challenged all these sighted kids and said, hey guys, you want to dice me? I promise I'll keep my eyes closed. You know, most of them didn't take up the challenge. It's phenomenal that when people find out you're blind for some odd reason, they start speaking louder and louder. It took me a while to get used to that. So I take the bicycle out the garage. Our neighbors would speak amongst us and say, guys, don't park in the road because my mal blinde bliksem is alweer by die huis. That's when I realized I'm going to just have to live with this abuse for the rest of my life. So I remember sitting back at school, 300 blind kids. Chaos. You can imagine 300 of us, 150 of them, or half of us were totally blind, which was quite fortunate because the other half thought that they could see. So obviously the teachers had all sorts of trouble, keeping this bunch under control. So I remember this one rule we had every evening you walk into the dining room. You have to sit in the same chair. It took me a while to realize why. But soon I realized that if you do not sit in the same chair every evening, some big fat bullshit ends up on your lap. It becomes rather technical cutting your course before he's sitting on your lap. And at the same time, the headmaster would walk into the dining room and he'd say to us, guys, please close your eyes, let's pray. I mean, really. We have to remind us on a daily basis we can't see. Whilst this oak is praying, I'm stabbing with my fork around my plate because guaranteed one of these twilights are going to steal some chicken. I lost many potatoes that almost lost fingers in the process.